don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Folsom Police Department has teamed up with area schools to promote safety during possible emergency situation.
Sergeant Andrew Bates from the Folsom Police Department joins us again live with more on what you guys are doing. Good morning.
What's the day going to look like?
Well, today is going to start out with mostly lecture. We're going to talk to these administrators and teachers from local private schools about what to expect when an active shooter happens. We're also talking quite a bit about prevention and recognizing signs beforehand. Obviously, we would love to stop any event prior to it happening, but we also want to prepare them for what it'll look like when it happens. We want to give them a little information about what the police response will look like and how we will want to safely evacuate them from the classroom and how we'll work through that emergency.
Now, you know, we're letting people know that they're going to see a heavy presence there at the high school, but are you guys actually going to be simulating anything, or this is just like classroom teaching?
So this is mainly classroom teaching. We are going to do some tabletop exercises later, and we may do some practice evacuations later, depending on if we have time. But what really we have to do is get everybody on the same page in terms of what it might look like, and we really want to hit the preventative stuff. We want to make sure that everybody who leaves the room today leaves knowing what they should do if they suspect some student might be thinking about an act of violence, how they can best report that, and how we can work together to make sure that the entire campus is safe, no matter what size the campus is.
Sergeant, what's the mood in the room?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Yeah, what's the mood in the room? Do people seem, you know, concerned? Do they seem nervous about talking about this?
You know, they really don't. There's a lot of excitement in the room. This is training that, quite honestly, a lot of people request and want to come to because they recognize that it is an important thing. And it ranks right up there with fire drills. It's something that you have to practice if you want to be smooth at it when something does happen. And this isn't just for an active shooter. This could be for a natural disaster. This could be for any number of other things where you have to evacuate an area and stay safe. It could be nearby criminal activity. There's a lot of applications for what we're teaching this morning.
I remember as a kid doing earthquake drills. Do you think in the future we are going to have to start doing these active shooter drills?
Well, you know, as part of our commitment to keeping kids safe, we're looking at what we might face as far as dangers are concerned. An active shooter is certainly one of them, just like earthquake remains a danger too. So certainly as we look forward and look ahead, we're going to see different things that we think we need to train our students and our teachers for. This is one of them, so it's very possible that could end up being one of the things that we train on a regular basis. This is private schools today, but we train with the Folsom Cordova Unified School District, and we have done that on an ongoing basis for many years, where we'll train active drills as well as lectures, tabletop exercises, site visits, and just planning meetings to try to prepare for some sort of event, both like an active shooter and other events that might threaten the safety of our students.
All right, Sergeant Bates, thank you so much. Thanks for joining us this morning, and also thank you for serving our community.